Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to take a look at another really important thing in Illustrator, and that is working with anchor points and direct selection tool. Yes friend. Now in our pen tool section we have discussed about anchor points, right? Well, if you have not taken a look at that section, I recommend that you take a look at that section. There I have shared many important tips and tricks to work with pen tool efficiently, yes friend, and how we can work with it in a better fashion. Many hidden tips and tricks are shared there. In a single lecture here I can't share all of those stuffs. Here I will share that what we can do using the anchor points and direct selection tool. Only that part we are covering here. So again friend, I am telling you that if you have skipped that section, I recommend that take a look at that section. So yeah, let's proceed. So previously we have discussed that whatever objects we are creating, whatever object, every object consists of anchor points. And to work with those anchor points, we can use this direct selection tool. This is the one, direct selection tool. The first thing is, to work with the direct selection tool, you need to deselect all the objects, at least the one which you want to work with. Yes friend, you can say that it's weird because with selection tool first we need to select the object, right? But when you are using the direct selection tool, I recommend first you deselect it. Yes friend. Now how you can deselect an object? Just by clicking anywhere inside the document but outside the object which you want to work with. Now let's click on this anchor point, or not on anchor point, just draw a marquee over a portion of an ellipse. Then you will see the anchor points and those anchor handles are highlighted, which are associated with the portion that you have marqueed over. Okay, and using handle you can distort a shape. No one will question you anything. Now yeah, another thing is that when you are working with this handle, you will notice that this anchor point is having two handles, right? Now when you are changing only one handle, the other part is also changing. I mean, the other handle is also changing its position, and for that the shape is also getting distorted. If you want to work with only one side of a handle, then you need to press the Alt key. Now see, only one side is getting affected, right? So yeah, and another thing is that this was with anchor handle and anchor point. You can select the anchor point and you can move it just like this, and also you can move the anchor point using the arrow key. Yes friend, see, one up arrow key, it will move the anchor point by 1 point. If you hold the shift key while pressing the up arrow key, it will take effect by 10 points. Yes friend. So this is the case between the anchor points, the anchor handles and the direct selection tool. So yes friend, it was really very necessary to include this inside this section, because in our projects we have worked with anchor points and direct selection tool. And you will notice also that in your projects, Illustrator projects, you will be working with these anchor points and direct selection tool often. Hence, I have included this lecture in this section. It will really, I hope that it will really make your work easy with Illustrator. And yes friend, again I am repeating that brush tool section and the pen tool section, I have framed it separately, illustratively. I have explained many things in those two sections. So if you have skipped, I recommend just take a look at it and get yourself more familiar, more acquainted with these pen tool and brush tool, because these two are really very awesome. Yes friend, once you get familiar with these two things, then Illustrator is in your hand. You can design awesome designs just by clicking. Yes, by clicking only. Without clicking, nothing will get drawn on this document. Okay friend, so that's it. Jokes apart, the brush tool and pen tool section is really very helpful. So that's it guys, here I'm concluding this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.